Hi everyone, say hi to Chuck.
Hello.
He's making his own dinner because I already ate mine. Anyway, so here is our last review lesson. And this might surprise you because we haven't done 10. But the fact is, to review lesson 10, it's just simply the distributive property, but it is with eights, your facts of eights. So if you need help with that, memorize 8 facts and then go back to another video and relearn the distributive property. Okay, so this lesson basically is learning how to look at a question, doing read, draw, and write, and having that question have you do a couple of steps and also use different operations. So you might divide and then you might add, or you might multiply and then you might subtract, or any combination of those. So this particular problem is one that was in your homework. So Leo earns $8 each week for doing chores, which is a lot of money for doing chores. That's great. Now it says after 7 weeks, he buys a gift. And has $38 left. How much does he spend on his gift? Most likely the gift was for his teacher. I'm kidding. Okay, so let's practice the read, draw, and write strategy. It's been a while, right? So when you read, you're going to underline important information. You can circle numbers. And what I've started to do is I've started to box the question. So I'm very clear when I get an answer, I go back to that question and go, did I actually answer the question being asked? So Leo earns, that is 8, okay? $8 each week. So I'm going to circle that. After 7 weeks, he buys a gift and has $38 left. How much does he spend on the gift? So the first thing you need to do, that was the read. Now let's do the draw, okay? Well, let's figure out what in the world is going on first. Total, number of groups, size of group, and then multiply or divide. Do we have a total? We don't. Do we know the number of groups? Well, the 7 weeks is the group, okay? The size of the group. There's 7 weeks. The number of groups. The size of the group. In every single week, he makes $8 each week. The size is $8, okay? So we're looking for, first thing is, how much he made in those 7 weeks. We need to know that before we do anything else. We have to know that total. So we have the 2 parts. We need to multiply. We're looking for that total. And we need that total because we know he bought a gift and that he had $38 left over. But before we find out how much he spent, you need to know how much he had to begin with. So in order to model multiplication, number of groups is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we know that there are $8 that he makes every week. So that's 1 week, and he makes $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're looking for the total. Let's have our total represented as K. Okay, so we're looking for K. So the multiplication equation that we have to do is 7 times 8, and that's going to give us the total amount of money. So you should know your 8 facts. Assuming you do, that is $56 total. If you didn't, of course, you could count up by 8, okay? Or do some really great math in terms of the distributive property or the associative property. Or you could just memorize your 8 facts. So he earned $56. So I'm done, right? So let's check if I'm done. How much does he spend on the gift? Oh, wait a minute. I'm not done because I didn't answer that actual question. So I got to keep going, right? So I know that he spent $56. That's not true. That's a lie. I know that he earned $56. And I know that he had $38 left over. Doesn't this look like a subtraction tape diagram? So I'm looking for what's in there. I'm looking for the unknown. Or if I wanted to do it as a number bond, right, I could look at it and say, well, 56 is the total. I know my part is 38. I'm looking for the missing part. When I have a total and a missing and a part, I know that I have to subtract to find that other part. Okay, so this would be the tape diagram though for you to do. So you're going to take that $56 and you're going to subtract 38 from it. And you can't take 8 from 6, so you're going to go to the tens place and you're going to borrow a 10, and that becomes 40, and this becomes 16. 16 minus 8 is 8, and 4 tens minus 3 tens is 1. So $18. So $18 plus $38 is 56, and we know that the gift cost $18. In order for this to be a super great answer, you would have to then write, he spent $18 on the fabulous gift. If you wanted to double check that answer, which you should, especially if you're doing it on a test, you can, first of all, find yourself some room on your paper. And you could add up 18 plus 38, and hopefully that's going to equal 36. So you're doing it in reverse. You're doing 18, 38, and you're trying to find the total. So let's see. 18 plus 38. If we're right, it's going to equal 56. So that's 16. We're going to carry that 10. 1 10 plus 1 10 is 2 tens. 2 tens plus 3 tens is 5 tens. $56. So we're right. Now go back to the question.